Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome to my channel again. I have my makeup on from yesterday. I haven't wiped it off yet. I need to clean my face bad. I don't have any eyelashes on. I look horrendous and ratchet and everything. But I just wanted to make a story time, and I know I made a short story time for my first one, but this one I want to talk more about myself and my life and everything about me. So let me turn my TV. Let me mute my TV because it's really loud. So, I was adopted from birth. My biological mom died at 49. My biological mom lived with my adoptive parents, and she wanted them to have me. So I was adopted at birth. I don't know my biological father, if he's still alive or not. I don't really talk to my siblings that much because they all live far away, and we just don't talk that much or keep in touch that much. I had them on Snapchat, and I had the numbers, and we text every now and then, but it's not like a big old deal and everything. But, excuse me, my allergies are bugging me today. That's why I had to cut my lashes, because my allergies are kicking my ass today. But, yeah, I need to take this makeup off. And then at 10, okay, this part is really hard for me to talk about. I don't like a lot of people to know, but I love y'all, so I want y'all to know. So that's what I'm going to tell y'all. At 10 months old, all I know is from what my mom told me, and I forgot what happened, but I was diagnosed with epilepsy at 10 months, and I don't have that many seizures, not anymore at least. I've been on the same medicine for like years and years and years, and so they've had to change my medicine every now and then, but not a lot. I stay on the same medicines for a long time. And then, I always thought when I went to high school, I didn't want to tell anybody that I had, elementary, junior high school. I didn't want to tell anybody that I had epilepsy because I was afraid that they would make fun of me or something like that. But no, once I told them, they actually liked me even more, and they were actually more nice to me after I told them. And so years went by, blah 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 blah, years, and I got married at 20. We're not married now. We got divorced almost 5 years ago, I think. I'll do the math in a minute. I got married. We started dating right after I broke up with my high school boyfriend after 4.5 years. Sorry, I'm messing my mascara on my natural eyelashes. It needs to come off. And we did it for 3 months, and then his parents, I had my own apartment that my mom paid for. his parents didn't like that we were living together when we weren't married, so we got married. It was a quick wedding. Like, my mom legit made me have a wedding, did a wedding within a week, and it was like really fast. And then at 20, we were married for 3 years at this time, and I was either 23 or 24. Sorry, that's my Snapchat going off. I was either 23 or 24, I forgot. And I wanted a baby, so I got off my birth control, and we had a baby, you know, stuff like that. And then, so I got really sick after, like 2 months after I had my daughter, I got really sick, and I didn't know what it was. I started falling, and it wasn't seizures. It was just because I was conscious, and I'm not conscious when I have seizures. So I didn't know what it was. I would just fall, and I couldn't get up. And, well, I could, but it took like 15 seconds. And, my allergies. And so my mom and grandma searched for doctors. And soon enough, they found one. And all these doctors that I went to could not figure out what was wrong with me. Well, he found out what was wrong with me in 2.5 hours. And it's called myasthenia gravis, MG for short. I have all the symptoms. If you read about it, I have all the symptoms. So if you ever see me squinting like this in a video, it's because that's one of the symptoms, and it's called double vision. And so then after I got diagnosed with it, he put me on this one pill, half of a pill, and all my symptoms just came like that, like right back that same day I took the pill. Like, it was crazy. And yeah. And then I had to have surgery for it, because all my myasthenia gravis patients have to have surgery, and because they have to take out your thymus gland, so it's an open heart surgery, but it's not on your heart. Your thymus gland lays over your heart, so they have to do it like open heart. That's why I have that scar. And then Emma's second birthday, after my husband, I don't want to mention his name at the time, found out how sick I was. He went behind my back, got a job in California, and left me after like a month after MS turned 2. And then we got a divorce, and I've had MG now. July 9th will be 4 years of me having myasthenia gravis. And usually they say most MG patients, MG's myasthenia gravis for short, goes into remission after 4 or 5 years. I'm not there yet, but I'm basically in remission. My doctors do not know this yet, but I lowered one of my medicines, and it's my main myasthenia medicine. It's my main one, and so I lowered it to half, so I could try to start prepping for if I ever do go into remission. And so yeah, I've been debating on whether I should put this on YouTube or not, because I don't want y'all to think I'm weird or something because I have 2 disabilities, because I look totally normal. I am totally normal. I'm on medicine, so nothing happens to me. Because you know when they say, when people have disabilities and they're like, oh, she has a disability, and you can tell, and then some people are like, oh, she's totally normal, just, whatever. And they don't know you have a disability. That's me. So I just want everybody to know, all my followers and friends, that I do, and I'm okay with it. I've been okay with it my whole life. I kind of have to be, but I'm just a normal girl, and that's it. I wanted to put this up. I just want to make sure y'all don't think I'm like weird, so I don't want y'all unsubscribe to me because I have disabilities. Like, I mean, you can hate me if you want for having disabilities, but that's not my fault. I do. I mean, I embrace them. I just do everything I can. So, I mean, it's hard sometimes. Not with the epilepsy part, but the MG part, it's hard sometimes. Sometimes I get really tired and I don't want to get up or anything like that. But I do get up and I make it. And so, I mean, but it's kind of, getting to the point where I've had it for 4 years in July. So, I mean, that's 6 months. So, I'm used to all my disabilities. I only have 2. Don't be afraid of me. I'm just a normal girl. I'm not gonna buy. I wanted to let y'all know because y'all mean a lot to me, and yeah. And I know I'm wearing the same shirt from yesterday, but I just didn't feel like putting another shirt on. I'm doing this video at nighttime, so that's why I'm wearing the same shirt. And I have the same eye makeup on because I'm doing this at like 6 o'clock at night. And so, yeah, I just wanted y'all to know. And like I said, I was debating on telling y'all, but I'm glad I did. I hope y'all don't unsubscribe to me because that would just break my heart, just because I'm telling you this about myself. But I embrace it, and I'm just like a normal girl like everybody else, and I love y'all and thank y'all to all my subscribers. I love y'all. But yeah, if anybody is like me, or anything like that, with disabilities, anything, and they have a YouTube channel, subscribe to me, and you can message me on Instagram or Snapchat, and we can talk. And I mean, I love meeting new people. And yeah, that's basically it. But I just wanted to do a little story time and tell you guys everything about me. So yeah. And now I'm with this guy for 1 year and 3 months, and I live with him, and his boys are the craziest. They call me mom, so I love it. They're 9 fixing to be 10, and 10 fixing to be 11, and so every video that I say my kids are, making noise, it's the boys. Emma is at her dad's this summer. She goes every summer to her dad's for 6 weeks and every other holiday. So like last year I had her for Christmas, so this year he'll have her for Christmas and I get her for Thanksgiving. So yeah, she comes back I think on the 17th of July. Yeah. So I'll be happy when she gets back. She's my little boo-boo. And like my dad told me the other night when I was over there, because you know those 3 days I wasn't on YouTube, I was staying at my parents to go with them every morning and help them with my grandma's house. But like we were sitting out back talking, and he was like, I forgot how this happened, how this came even up, but he was like, when you had your surgery, I was just so scared for you. And I was like, you know what, Dad? Yeah, I didn't want the surgery. It was a hard surgery to go through, and it really was. It was really, really hard. But just to have Emma again, I would have Angie 20,000 more times just to have a daughter like Emma, because she's my world. She's my everything. I love her with all my heart, and she means the world to me. And she's gonna be 6 in July, and she's kind of so fast and everything. And yeah, I love her. I would have another disability, the same disability 20 more times just to be pregnant with her and to have her all over again. But I know I'm ranting. I said this is going to be a short story time. And I'm just rambling on, but that's it for this story time. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want all my notifications, because I do something every day, some kind of video every day, mostly makeup, but some kind of video. And yeah, if you wanna make new friends or something, you can message me on my Snapchat or my Instagram. It's always up on my videos. So yeah, and I post pictures on Instagram every day and Snapchat. So yeah, love y'all. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.